IPS and IAS.
Yes, ma'am. I want to tell about IPS and IAS. I have little knowledge about this.
Papa.
Pratik, don't disturb me. Don't call me Papa. I am student. Okay? Sit here. And IAS and IPS, both the
What is
profession.
the full form of IPS and IAS? I want to know about it more and more knowledge.
The full form of IAS is Indian Administrative Service,
Service.
and the full form of IPS is Indian Police Service.
Continue your topic.
Okay, have you any knowledge about IPS and IAS? I
Yes.
take this topic after you will explain.
Nahi, once want to become a IAS and IPS. So
You want
I want
to
to
become
know about
IAS and IPS?
Yes, IPS.
Okay. And what your knowledge about IAS and IPS?
For some subjects like commerce, arts, science, non-medical, medical. So for clearing the UPSC exam, we have to take any subject like science, commerce, and arts. These three subjects are studied and give knowledge give knowledge to perform better in the UPSC exam, and we have to graduate completely for giving the UPSC exam.
So you want to say when you give this exam, you have to graduate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And in college, I prefer BA for my aim, and there was many trainings for IPS and who can who have their aim like IPS and IAS, they have to study hardly, and sometimes they studied 18 and 20 hours in a whole day.
In a whole day, they study 18 hours per day.
Yes.
I think they should.
It is not important.
They should.
But
I am not sure. 18 hours a day is a long period to give this exam. Long time to give this exam.
Not
I think-
repeatedly studied for 18 hours. Take some break in this long time period.
I think every IAS and IPS says I study 5 to 6 hours daily.
but
Every day.
continuous.
And continuously. When he is ill, when he is happy, when he is sad, in every phase of life he studied 5 to 6 hours daily, and after that he was able to give this exam.
But
And pass this exam.
I prefer that we have to gain extra knowledge for give this exam. So I didn't prefer to study 5 to 6 hours and gain the accurate knowledge.
We have to
We
connect
have
with
to-
society and society crimes. What is good for society and what is bad for society,
Yes, ma'am.
and what is the thinking and what is the evil and what is the need of society. This is the part of a knowledge become a IAS and IPS, and and the problem solving method. For a problem solving method is the most important part of IAS and IPS. What will be handle the situations of our daily life and our danger time. And how can you explain कि what is the time when we cannot understand and when we cannot think about the situation, but we can handle this. So IAS and IPS person can handle the situations easily.
I think that the IPS and the IAS persons didn't share the timings of their study. They share the hours time of average. What they studied in the average time, they share to us.
I
Not,
think you have. I think once if you have different thinking and different problem solving method, if you have, and you will become a good IPS and IAS line officer. So you are. I think you are trying to solve many problems. Okay, you are solve math quiz.
Okay, based
You
on
are solving reasoning, and you are solving problems like your society.
yes.
Okay.
my base question is why you become an IAS and IPS?
Because sir, this is the one of the most or the hard exam
Professor exam.
toughest exam in the world. And this is only held in India,
Okay.
and it is the second hardest exam of the world.
Okay. This exam wants and demands how you handle the problems, day-to-day life, everyday life. I explain one incident. You live in Palwal,
Yes.
and some people gathered, and like this. In past few days, one what you say protest. One protest held in Palwal. Many people gathered the highway and throwing the stones.
Yes,
All
yes,
policemen
yes,
and police houses, and also many policemen injured in this incident. This is sudden situation. How will you handle this problem like an IPS or an IAS officer? How can you handle?
Sir, firstly we have to know why this protest is being held.
Okay.
Was being held. After that, we know it is a after that we know it is a planned or it is the problem of public.
Real problem of the
Real problem of the public.
Okay.
And if this is the real problem of the public, so I as a IPS officer or IAS officer, I take a decision take a right decision for them, and I said to them that we take a right decision for your problem. If it was planned, so we have to call many commandos and call more force.
We separately slow down this
Yes, sir.
protest. Okay. How will you handle? Have you any idea?
Firstly, I am top with
You don't know about this protest?
Sir,
I explained. This is the Agnipath scheme. You know about Agnipath scheme? Agnipath scheme is that one people who gave the test of an army exam and other who will able to job in army for 4 years. Okay, and after that he released the job and take another job behalf of in the points of Agni Veers. Okay, this is new situation and this is new problem of young people because they want to get permanent job. They want to get a similar type of job and I think not a risky job. They want permanent and problem solve job. But in this situation, many youngs gathered here in the Palwal district. Many other places, people came together and protest about this Agni Veers. Something went wrong. Something went wrong about this protest. Many people throw stones without seeing any cause, without seeing any people how they injured. They throwing stones and they destroyed the public property.
Sir, I think
Many vans were fired. Okay, and some stones were thrown in the IPS and ASI home. This is the great large problem in the public in the Palwal district. And IPS and IS came to see this problem and how will this problem handled by an IS and IPS.
Sir, I think that this is the planned situation because if anyone want to become an army officer, so he didn't do like that.
Okay.
Do like that.
Have you any view?
And this situation was planned, so this is from the opposition party, like minority parties in Haryana, because the majority party of Haryana is BJP.
Okay. Have you any view about this topic? Okay. Let the topic change on about. I think the topic is content creation. You know about content creation? Like gamers streams many videos live and recorded. Okay, after they edited, they publish on the social media like YouTube, like Instagram, like Facebook. And I see last days Facebook is an important tool to live these videos. Many gamers are on the Facebook, but they live on Facebook and they play games. And many people connected with through the Facebook and go to visit their YouTube channels also. And this is the vast content creation area that many YouTubers came gaming and other platforms. How will you how think you about this gaming concept?
Sir, firstly, gamers are waste the public time because he attract in a small child was attract on his Facebook video. So he gone on YouTube and he search his channel. So he waste his time. If he study in that time, so he got a full marks in test or papers.
I think your point will be right for this type of people. I can't say people. I say the child who studied a lot of, but their mind distract to gaming.
Yes, sir, he also want a PC and he also want to play the game and waste his time and money because one PC was if we purchased one PC. One PC was
And
purchased.
at the average 80,000 to 90,000.
And
No, no,
one
no.
lakh, one
This
lakh
is
to
2 lakh.
2 lakh.
Okay.
1 lakh to 2 lakh.
To streaming game or
Yes,
I want to say play games. Okay.
And
this is a huge amount.
If his family has no money, so how he is purchased the.
But I think a child is so innocent because they can't differentiate these type of content. What is good or bad? After seeing, when he see many videos, his interest come in like a parabola and increase his interest to gaming world and other things, and he want to be a gamer, he want to be an editor, he want to be a YouTuber, he want to be many things, he calculate in his mind. But all over, I think this is not good for those who were little in this base. I want to eliminate these things.
So that small
I think these childs grow on his studies, not in gaming, because after you
force the gaming
play games.
force
But in your limits, not
in your limits.
Correct.
It's a mind release pressure to play games.
In
And
free
to
fire,
freshen up
some
your
small
mind.
students are not push his rank, so he was in his mind there was so much
Pressure.
pressure on his mind that he think that
He is
my,
about and
my friend was my friend
at the highest rank.
yes, I am on bronze silver, so in his mind there was so many pressure, and he's not study.
He not realize that how much time he waste in
He wasted game.
Okay. Instead of streaming gaming and watching gaming, he want to use this time to study and make the good rank in the school and in the class. Okay. This message will be to all the childs to who want to become a game streamer and also playing game.
So
Stop this gaming and focus on your
Focus on
studies.
your studies.
And after you finish the study,
so you can play
you can play
the
any
games,
game and
but in limit.
you can choose any profession. You are free to choose any profession.
After your school, you can focus on your aim. What would you like to become
in your life.
Become in your life.
Okay. Your message is very good, and many students can't calculate his wasting time on gaming, and this is the big concept for that. His 50 to 60% time gave in gaming, and gaming is like a fake world. And after that, we came out of this world, and we realized that this is the fake world, and the real world is we grow in studies, we grow in our mindset, we grow in many skills. But gaming is not a skill; it is an interest, and many gamers are destroyed new child's life. Please stop these type of create this type of content, and I request you to stop
Focus on
If,
your studies and stop
this type of content spread more and more. It is a mind release concept, but not an obsession to students who are very obsessed for the gaming. Okay.
I think we have to make two pairs of persons. so we convey and track to each other correctly. I think you both of you three are connected to each other. I am listening you only.
Okay.
If you
Sometimes
if some
this will happen when three peoples are know this concept and they are very deeply in this topic, and other person also see the things happen.
if a small child buy his PC and he's not successful in gaming, so what he was doing in his life?
And he didn't focus that time at their
At their
studies,
studies.
and he didn't get success in
And he
the on the
destroyed
YouTube,
the-
in the game, and in the also in the study.
And he
His
destroyed
life is totally destroyed.
Okay. He thinks that his life is not totally destroyed, but life is not totally destroyed. He can, the life can improve after this situation get out of this situation. Okay, the life is a turning point when lot of things happen, but we turn our life as a good mindset and good things. Okay, and this topic is very vast when we touch this topic. Okay, and I introduce a new topic in Corona time when we are all in the home. Many people left their job, and the whole India is locked, and this is called lockdown. Uh, One new situation is created for long life. The problem is many small child is on
his
smartphone. They
and
use,
he
they
made
use,
the Insta ID, YouTube ID.
no. I don't discuss these type of child. I discuss below the average of age, that 1 year and 3 years. They also interest watching toys video and animation video and poems like, and they give lot of time to see
He all
And
he
they didn't
always
eat content,
waste
and they didn't eat the food
without
without
seeing the videos.
Yes.
Okay,
he wasted his time on his phone.
this is a social media mania, because many child are the illness of this social media.
He not play with anyone, and he not see anyone.
He can't talk
He-
any
he become
anyone interestingly.
He become lazy, and he always see the phone.
They want to get the phone.
If he go outside, so he think I am outside from 1-2 minutes. It is I am late. I am outside from home very late. So I am going to my home. I am not playing. I am playing in the phone.
Okay. This type of problem.
Sir,
Don't play.
Firstly, one speak, and after that.
Sir, I think that in one home there was sister, brother, mother, and father. So one has a smartphone, and other has a keypad phone, not a smartphone. And father came at late at night. In seeing or watching the phone, because their whole day was going on without the smartphone, and they have the habit living without the smartphone, and they have to sleep at 9 or 10 p.m. 9 or 10 p.m. and their father came at late at night, like 10:30 or 11 p.m. At that time they slept, and they have no time to watch their phone.
Sir, on YouTube there's one boy. He's a
His name is Aditya.
no.
Closer.
Yes, and one also. I am not taking his name, so he thinking he roast the gamers. He's 13 or 14 years old, and he have a 3 lakh PC, and he always play in his PC and make video. In one day he upload 2 videos of 30 minutes. If and I have a thing that don't waste your time on PC or mobile. If you want to play the game, so in a day you play only 1 or 2 hours maximum, not 3, 4 hours and 5 hours. So and you
Good. You have to stop.
So,
sir,
sir,
what is the English meaning of chhodna?
Left.
You left your study, and in your parents was not say anything. He saying my child is become a big YouTuber, so
Yes.
he take many rupees from the YouTube, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh. He don't know.
He give freedom.
Yes, some parents are happy many rupees from the YouTube. So this is not real. This is some
Raj, this is the real problem. Can you see? One boy see
Sir,
many videos on the phone. He has,
like 3
4
years.
years.
4 years, and his eyes was very very
sensitive.
sensitive,
You can
and
hear, Pratik, you can hear what the Raj said, what your brother said. You hear what your brother said. Don't use phone too much, okay? Don't see these type of videos.
in his
What do you say? What do you say?
Sir, I think that if in one house 2 or 3 phones are available, so their fathers and mothers make a timetable for his child.
Yes.
That he play 1 hour to 130 minute this and their priority is sorry I said that their father or mother make a timetable for his study and playing, and he said they will also said that if you play games in the mobile, so you do not go outside the home. If you go outside the home, so they will not give him phone for playing game, and they have to give her or his child 30 to 45 minutes for playing games, not at a whole day
Sir,
after the school.
some YouTuber has some small YouTuber has iPhone 13 or iPhone 14. If phone was broken, so his mother and father not say anything because he has money, so he buy and he repair his phone. But
After see this videos, when people encourage
sir,
to do that.
and some small child to make video, he broken the iPhone 13, iPhone 14. If he don't buy this phone and help poor man, so he give bless.
Okay, you want to say when do that things. When I replace this,
For
this
some
thing that
views, you waste your
Money.
1,30,000 money.
This is worth
If
it.
you help only 10 poor people of 10,000 money, so he give you
bless lot of
Blessings.
lot of blessing.
Okay, this is the noble work to do every person. I think every person do this type of
Like
noble work
sir,
should be.
Sir, like AS Gaming, he have many iPhones and he in one two videos.
And like Lokesh Gamer,
Lokesh Gamer,
he
Lokesh-
spent more money on Free Fire, but
he spent his money on Free Fire 7 crore.
his father is a businessman. So if
Sorry.
he gave 50,000 rupees at
In
to
one
one beggar,
you